Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the Disney Frozen 2 Elsa palette from Colourpop. So if you'd like to see what I do, just keep on watching. And yeah. So I know there's not like the biggest selection and like there is this blue, but I'm kind of feeling like a grunge look today. I haven't really done a grunge look in a while. So I kind of want to go in that route, I think. So I'm just going to dive right in. I'm going to take a blending brush from Wet n Wild and I'm going to go into the shade, sorry, it's kind of hard to read this because it's like a weird font, Fire. And I'm going to dip into that, tap off the excess, and I'm going to run this into my crease. So how is everybody doing during the quarantine? My kids are getting super duper restless. Now now I'm also going to brush this on the lower lash line using the same brush, fairly far down. Okay, so now I want to go into the shade Awakened, although it has tons of glitter in it, so I'm hoping like when I tap off the brush, the glitter doesn't like show up too much. I'm using the same brush. And I'm going to run this into my crease as well, just not as high. So I mean, there are a few pieces of glitter, but it's nothing as intense as in the pan, so that's nice. And then run this on the lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to take a defining eyeshadow brush from the brand, oh goodness, this one doesn't have the name on it, but let me see if I can find a brush that does have the name on it. Right here. Beauty Accents. And I'm going to take the shade Spindrift, which is right here. I'm going to dip into that. Ooh. A lot of kick up with this shade. And I'm going to put this all over my lid. Ooh, but it is nice and dark. Some shades like this sometimes don't apply as dark on the eye as they look in the pan, so that's a nice surprise. And then using the same brush, I'm going to run this on my lower lash line. Okay, now normally when I do grunge looks, I always like to tap some kind of shimmer on the center, just nothing too super intense and nothing structured, so that's why I tend to use my finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shade Northern Lights. I think I want to use this shade today. Then I'm going to dip into it with my finger. And I'm going to pat some of this on the center of my lid. like this. And if you want, you could take your brush and kind of like tap any areas where I feel like it's not as blended. Why is it all over my lower lash line? Awesome! Okay, now I'm just going to take like a pencil brush. This is the Wet n Wild P10 brush, and I'm going to take the shade Water, which is right here, and I'm going to pop this on my inner corners. And then I think I might add, let's see, this shade on top of that. Let me see. I might add a little bit of Iced Crystals, which is this gray shade, on top of that blue with the same brush. Let me just see if this will look good. Hopefully I'm not gonna... Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Okay, now to finish off the eyes, I'm going to go into the Hank & Henry Slick With It Longwear Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Blickety Black, and I'm just going to line my eyes. No wing or anything. I'm going to do a fairly thin line. Just gotta shake it up a little. Okay, now I'm going to go into the Pretty Vulgar Faux Reals Black Swan Mascara, and I'm going to use this to coat my top lashes, because I think I want to leave... Actually, no, I'm going to do my bottom lashes too, yeah. Okay, then for lashes, I want to do something a little more on the subtle side today. So I'm going to go into my Ardell Wispies. That's what they look like. And I'm going to take my Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, and I'm going to pop those on. Okay, so this is what my eyes are looking like right now. Kind of digging it. Okay, and then I'm going to do just, to finish off the base, I'm going to do just a simple, like, bronzer contour situation. I'm going to go into the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Natural. I'm just taking an angled fluffy brush for this, and I'm going to sweep it on my cheeks. Kind of act like blush as well, since I'm going to forego blush today. And next I'm going to go into the Profusion Contour and Highlight Palette, and I'm going to take the shade Medium Chisel in my small contouring brush from Luxie and dip into that. I think I might have picked up a little much. I did. Just sweep it on this side as well. And taking that same shade, I'm going to run that on my jawline. Okay, I think I don't want to do highlighter either, do I? Nope. We're gonna say no. Okay, now I think the only thing I have left to do is lips then. And I'm torn between this cooler toned brown or this slightly warmer toned brown. But I actually think I want to use the slightly warmer toned one because the eyes are pretty cool toned. So this is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Psychic Medium. And I'm going to put this all over my lips. Okay, so I think this is the final look. Once again, this is what the eyes are looking like. I really like this palette. It is a more cool toned palette, so that is something to consider if you want to get it. I think it's still available. I think I saw it on their website not that long ago. And I do want to use this in a future tutorial, probably more focused on the blue shade, and maybe even this beautiful gray, and even some of that glitter. But yeah, so I didn't really do anything, just a leisurely look today, so nothing too intense or fancy or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, or if you want to, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!